And these updates ought to be pretty cool for especially if you're a photographer, because we always think of like, okay, what's next? What's the plan? Is the plan staying the same, or is it changing up? You have to make on-the-fly changes and decisions. And so I'm giving you a lot of these updates, what's going on, so that maybe that will help someone else. This is what I did when I got back to the car. I got the memory card out of the GoPro, out of the camera. I had one final card from last night to download to the computer. Downloaded that one, downloaded the GoPro card, we had a little extra time, so I did the memory card from the camera, though it wasn't even full, so I didn't really need to do that. My GoPros, both of them, the 2 and the 3, were charged. So I've set up the 2, got that memory card emptied out and put it up top for the driving time lapses. Boom. And look, now there's awesome clouds like there wasn't this morning. Dang it. Why wasn't there those this morning? And then I set up all 4 batteries on the charger back there for the lithium polymer batteries for the helicopter. And then I turned on the car to get it, warmed up, and so that I could start charging those batteries, because it drains a lot of energy. And then I set the computer, once it was all done with this other stuff, to pre-render, or to render pictures from yesterday. There was 5,000, but that's because I did a lot of time lapses. So actual taking picture, not even close to that many, like 500 maybe. And I made myself 3 sandwiches, little small pita sandwiches. I drank some orange juice. I set up my little new pillow bed system for my cameras. Nice and comfy there. And I just did all sorts of things, just prepping for this next trip, including checking the GPS, how far away different gas stations were, realizing we have to go back to Blandy, so about 40 minutes one direction and then 40 minutes back. But better than running out of gas, because I can only go about 50 more miles, and I think Bullfrog is about 100 miles. Now it's time to go to the ranger station and check to see if by possibility there is gas within 50 miles in the direction that we are going. Doubtful, but nice to check. And Roma and Natalia are still downloading some cards back at the last spot. So I'm gonna let them do that, and I'm gonna go check at the ranger station and maybe see what other news they have to say. If I had half mine, I'd stay here one more night and do that Owachomo Bridge one more time. By the way, did I mention that I did a review there as well? So look forward to that cheap and easy review. It was pretty good. There's a lot to say about that bridge, and I was down at that one instead of Sipapu. My review was from above, so quite a bit more information about Sipapu that I could share since I went down there last night. All right, I was wondering when the next gas station is, and it looks like I could get gas in Height, 50 miles 50 away.
Miles, exactly, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so we don't have to go back to Blanding. All right, just gotta stop every once in a while when you're in the middle of nowhere and take a couple extra pictures. There wasn't much place to stop by, but I haven't seen a single car since we started driving. So I think I'll be all right there on the side of the road. We'll see if one comes by. I remember last time I was on this road, there was pretty much nothing. There's always somewhat enticing stuff on the side of the road, but nothing really get your attention. This was good. So I'm hiking up the hill a little bit so that's a little bit lower than the mountain. Looks pretty cool. Look, it's the first car we've seen since starting this drive. That was a momentous moment. I'm glad you were able to take part of it with me. It's a regular old highway now. It's getting out of control. How many cars? 2. All right, hey, we found our little gas station in this place called Height, and it's right on Lake Powell. Looks like there's boat ranch and everything. Boat launch. All right, let's see how expensive this, we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing this gas is super expensive. Oh my gosh. Roma, did you see this?
What?
Did you see how cheap it is?
Wow.
That's super cheap.
Wait,
$3.
is this $13.19?
But if you want premium, it's $1.08 more. How does that work? This is crazy. Looks like we got a discount going on. Still $3. Do you remember when it used to be a lot cheaper than that? Man, I wish it was $2. Oh, Nelly! Oh my gosh, Roma! Roma, did you see it?
Wow, it's dropping every minute.
Every minute! Come to Height, Utah. Get your gas for super cheap. You could fill up a whole fleet of cars. Woo! So here on the way to Bullfrog, my opinion is that a lot of this drive is just really pretty drive, but not necessarily super photogenic. Now that's kind of photogenic, this spot, but a lot of the rest of it was kind of really cool canyons that we were driving through, red rock, overhang cliffs. It just was really cool looking. Man, I couldn't have taken any good pictures on it. It was rough. I've never been to this part of the Bird Trail. I've always stopped at Capital Reef, so now I'm starting from the south and going up north. So I'm excited about that. Time lapse is going, don't worry. That's a cool looking mountain. I like this drive to Bullfrog. In fact, that mountain is cool enough that I put it in my GPS. I said, cool Bullfrog Mountain. Pretty legit title, right? I have no idea what the mountain's called, but I like it, and I may even count that as a place that I would come do sunset pictures at. Sunset, because I want the face illuminated, because the face was really cool looking, and I didn't want just a silhouette like for sunrise. So, but you know, I really want there to be awesome clouds behind it, and the possibilities of that, probably slim in this area. But if everything aligned, that would be awesome. Ooh, or how about a moonlight? That would be great. There's stars behind it. That has a great features at the top. Really jagged edges at the top. Sticks out based on... it also sticks out compared to the rest of the features around it. I think it would be great, just kind of slightly illuminated, maybe 30 to 50% moon. With a great set of stars behind it, Milky Way behind it, then everyone's gonna go, man, where's that mountain? And you're like, I don't know, who knows what it's called? Do you guys have any like places that you love taking pictures of and no one even knows where it is or even seems to care? Like, we always seem to be going to places that are well known. Do you have any like, meh, who cares about this place, but you make it look awesome and you love it? Write in the comments your thoughts on that. I'd love to hear it. We got on our hands here. Is this a cow crossing coming up? Move on, little doggy. Uh-oh. Who's gonna win? No, I wanna go. Me! Let me through! Let me through! I want through! Thank you. Thank you. They were nice. They looked both ways. They looked both ways. Good responsible cows look both ways before they cross the road. Now they're still standing there. Okay, now they continue to cross. Good cows. What a good cows. All right, here we are on the Bird Trail, and even just beginning, we get this cool rock formation, which is more south on the road looks even better than this. But you come down in the lower area, and you've got some other good foreground elements to this. Where we were shooting didn't have this good of foreground, but I got out. It had been such a long time since I had flown the helicopter. It had been like hours, like over an hour. I need my fix. I need my fix. Helicopter. And I should have waited till here because this is even better. But we did some fun stuff. I tried to stay like in close patterns instead of just going off into the distance. Tried to make sure I could control myself in small patterns, and did this one where Roma is running after it, and I tried to go backwards in a controlled manner. I'm getting much better. breaking report from JARVIE News Station. I'm so legit with my sunglasses and beanie. Anyways, breaking news. I just got off the phone and I can't believe I have service up here with Devin Graham, the Devin Super Tramp. Hey, so me and him, we filmed a video back before I ever had YouTube, and he's one of the ones that helped me get into YouTube. We filmed a video of me doing 30 photo shoots, traveling hundreds of miles, tons of people, lots of fun, dance party on the salt flats, all sorts of crazy fun things. And it was an all-day long thing in the height of the fall awesomeness. And he called me to let me know that they got the first cut ready and up online for me to view and make some suggestions. So as soon as I get internet, now that I'm finally going out of range for a few days, so when I finally get internet, I'll take a look at it and we'll figure out what needs to be done and when is the best time for release. Okay? Sounds good? All right, peace. Oh, I forgot to ask, what do you think? Are you excited to see what we did? Do you get the gist of this video? It's kind of a cool photo road trip to see how fun a photographer's life is, blah, blah, blah. I bet you didn't know about it. It was kind of under wraps. No one really knew much about it. I have tons and tons of pictures I took that day, and I'm excited to kind of share them. So I may not have it come out for a little while. That way I can kind of pimp it and get some pictures in there and make sure it looks really good. Okay, we took this crazy random trail, and I just, you know what? This dirt road is tough on the car, maybe. It's not like a four-wheeling road, but it's just like, take it easy, relax. Middle of the day, you don't have anywhere to be, you're not rushed to take pictures. And then you get the soundtrack for your drive. I don't know, like, it's just, these moments usually just happen to me on dirt roads where I'm just so happy. I've just got like butterflies in my stomach that this is what I love. I love just driving on these dirt roads. Not like we're stressing you out because they're so bumpy, but it takes a little bit of skill. You're concentrating. You have moments of just go fast on a dirt road, and I'm just happy. I don't know what to say. A new adventure, maybe that's why. It's like I'm going somewhere I've not been before. This is awesome. Just driving this random road, being random, being me, being Scott, JARVIE. Random. And this is it. This is random. I love it. Thought I'd let you share this moment. I've had these experiences, and one of the other ones was in Capital Reef, and I've had it a couple times in Capital Reef on their dirt roads. And I think maybe that's why it's my favorite park, is Capital Reef. Because I usually feel it there, and we're pretty much just miles from Capital Reef. There's something about this place. And it's literally, it's not just saying things. I get this just like feeling of just excitement. Like, this is awesome. Okay, I've shared too much already. Hope you enjoyed. I bring you all the most exciting moments. I am right now in the national park. Right then. Boom! Boundary. That was the limit. Do I seem different now? Do I seem like a person that is in a national park as opposed to 10 seconds ago? Yeah, exciting. Capital Reef, here we are. Look at that, all sorts of interesting formations here in Capital Reef. Yep, we're pretty much in Capital Reef now. Sorry, that was an interesting transition. I'm trying to find a place for sunset. Really didn't have a specific spot picked out for sunset in this location. This is one of the locations I just wanted to scout. So we'll see if we can find anything. Do you guys know any places near the switchbacks on the bird trail of Capital Reef? If you do, let us know right now, probably a week ago from when you are watching this. There's the view. Gone up a bunch of switchbacks so far. We're getting back up to where there's some sunlight. Still don't think we're gonna really get anything for sunset, sorry. But I've been taking some pictures with my cell phone as we go up this, and the cell phone's getting some good stuff. So there's certain types of things that I actually prefer using my cell phone to take the pictures with. This cell phone, that is, because I like this cell phone a lot better than when I used to have an iPhone. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bird Trail Capital Reef switchbacks. You can barely even see the switchbacks from here. There, it gives you an idea. There's maybe 6, 7 of them. And this may be where we do sunset. All right, hey, I didn't think we'd get much of anything for sunset, but I got some stuff that I really have enjoyed so far. And that is the scene. Doesn't it look cool? The little twilight haze behind it. Some of these rocks look maybe a little more impressive, but this with the road going towards it, that's what I call leading lines. I don't know where Roma and Natalia went. I think they went to go catch the sunset. Those clouds were lit up for just a minute. But I don't think there's anything that direction. This was a day for exploring. I don't know what to say. A day for a really fun little road. I'm going to take some pictures with my cell phone now. This is the excitement we end our night with. A view of the family of cows. Little baby ran out into the road and mom came and said, "Hey, don't run out into the road. Don't run out into the road, little Bobby. You're going to get hit by those humans. The humans are going to hit you." Oh, see. Yeah, good job, Mom. Or good job, Mom. Good job on that parenting. Now don't ram me for scaring your baby. Yeah. Oh, it's a stare down. Oh, she's staring me down. You can't see it. But she was staring me down. She's like, "You almost hit my baby. You can't do that. What are you doing in the road? That's our human road. You can't be in the road. That's my road. I own this road. The Bird Trail. They call me Bird." Let's see. I don't know if we're doing anything else for tonight. I think we're just going to Boulder, calling it a day, an easy day. No 3 a.m. I might edit some vlogs.